not be able to run a content marketing agency tomorrow that is just posting on social media channels of your clients, creating some video and images and creatives. That is no more going to be possible in next 1.5 years. That system is outdated already, and people are already feeling the pinch. Retainers are going, so there are no bulky retainers anymore. And if you want to run an agency, there's a great bright future, because there are millions of businesses that have this pressure to come online. So you can definitely service them, but the current model of service is completely broken. So two things can happen now. One is, if you are running an agency, you are a specialist of something. So let's say you are a great content marketer, and you want to stay a content marketer, you can build your own agency or a freelance practice where you offer content marketing as a scalable solution to your clients. As a specialist, you can create the scalable system and then you charge for maintenance. So one time fee as a project for building that system, and rest of the time you are only maintaining the system. You are not charging the fat retainer that you have been charging so far. So that is going to be one change, and it is inevitable. You cannot stop it from happening. Second, if you are an individual, you're working somewhere as an SEO professional, as content marketer, as performance marketer, as creative designer, graphic designer, here is what going to happen. If you want to stay where you are, like if you are a great performance marketer and if you want to stay a performance marketer, your life is going to be challenging going forward. Because what is going to happen is, rather than having a 10-15 members marketing team, companies are moving towards having only one or two member, maximum two member marketing team, where all these special functions like creating a high end video or building an end to end content engine might be outsourced to a specialist that is already building the scalable system. But overall, companies don't want to hire the bulky marketing teams anymore. So there are no specialist role when you're working inside a company. There could be a good role for somebody who is good at solving problems, but using tools to solve problems across the domain. So you are a marketing journalist or a full stack marketer who is good at doing SEO, and SEO has completely changed. So that is also something we'll talk about. Good at doing search engine optimization. It is no more a search engine optimization, it is search everywhere optimization. So you will do search engine, you will do AI engines, you will also do social media. So your KPI as a search marketer has moved from traffic generation to visibility generation. So you will create visibility for your brand across all channels. That is going to be the role of a social SEO marketer. But his or her role will not be limited to just content generation or building the social channels. You are expected to do creative design, you are expected to track performance across all the channels, you are expected to do reporting, you are expected to do social media content, you are expected to do performance marketer. So you'll have to adopt a role of a full stack marketer, where 60 to 70% of your work is done by AI tools, but you are a great solver and you understand the industry as a whole. You have the critical thinking capabilities and you can take decisions on your own. You know what really valued by your company, your organization, your management, your customer, your client, and you're able to deliver the results that you're promising. So that is going to be the future. So if you really see yourself going into digital marketing, the industry will grow at least 4 times in next 5 to 6 years. So it's a huge potential, but not in the current form. So all the current forms that you have is not going to work in future, and that is why we are trying to create a full stack digital marketing course that includes performance marketing, that include SEO, that includes building AI agents, that also includes social media content creation, that also includes building the creatives. So it's a full stack digital marketing course that you are participating in. And I would say you are lucky because you're getting everything for free. We are not charging anything. So if you guys agree with the assessment that I just shared with you, why don't you put your comment so that we all know we are on the same page? Are we in the agreement of what we are sharing, or do you have a different opinion? If yes, maybe you can share in the chat. We'll try to have a common ground for that. I'll wait for 1 minute to your comments. Maybe if somebody is ready to share something, then we'll go into AI tools on how to use different AI tools to create videos. I'll start with an amazing tool which I'm sure 99% of you have never heard of. Forget using it. So I'll start with that, and then we'll go through multiple tools as we progress. So, are we ready, guys? If you're ready, say ready, and then we go with the first tool. I'll share my screen and we start. Awesome. So I think just confirm when you guys see my screen. Just say yes when you can see my screen, and we start with the first tool. Just confirm when you can see my screen, and then we start with the tool one. So here we are, and this tool is called Amazon's Creative Studio. How many of you have heard or used this tool? Anyone else have seen or used this tool in past? Just let me know. Just let me know in chat if you have heard or used this tool. It's an amazing tool, but only accessible to people who are either sellers on Amazon or partners as a marketing agency or ad partners with Amazon. This is not for public consumption. So if you do not sell your products on Amazon, or if you are not a partner agency like us, you might not be able to see uh, this tool, login into this tool. But you can easily create a seller account if you want to sell a product on Amazon. That's possible. Secondly, if you're running a digital marketing agency, you can sign up as Amazon partner. So there's an easy process to sign up as Amazon partner, and then you'll get access to this tool. Now let me show you the capability of this tool. This helps you generate D2C content. So there are three ways you can generate D2C content. One is you can give it a prompt like the chat GPT prompt that you might be using already. That's one way. Second way of using this tool is you can upload an image. It will recreate the image into different dimensions. Third, and even more, even easier way is that you can go to Amazon, and there is something called Amazon Standard Identification Number, ASIN. Okay, so there's a unique number for every product that is sold on Amazon, and that product SIN or ASIN, Amazon Standard Identification Number, you can copy, and that will immediately pull out the image based on that single ASIN number. So let's say we want to use something in the trackers. We want to recreate this smartwatch. Do you see this number here in the browser? Let me zoom in if it is possible. I don't think I can zoom in here, but this is the AC number. I'll copy it from here. Let me go back in the tool, and what you have to do is you have to enter the product number here. Just enter the AC number here, and then you can also select what kind of dimension you need. aspect ratio that you need, horizontal, vertical, and square. So there are different dimensions within horizontal also, so you can choose any dimension. Since we are just trying to create an image, just enter a dimension and click on generate. The tool is already generating images. Let's wait for a second and see the impact, see the result, guys. You're going to be amazed with the kind of creativity you see here. This will not take more than a minute in generating the images, so you don't have to worry. I'm here and we are connected. If you do not see any movement on the screen, just wait for one less than 1 second. We will be able to generate images of the AC number I have just added. And by the way, the images that you see on the screen is something that I was experimenting with while I was creating this video. So I've already recorded the videos on this tool, and it will be part of the uh, community that we have already created. So this is how the image will look like once it is generated. I think the one that I was generating is still not loaded. Let me reload the screen if that will load the image. But let's add the AC number once again. I think there is some problem with the image generation. But anyway, we can use the existing image that I generated during the day, and we can run some experiment with this. This will definitely help you understand what kind of capability this tool has. Okay, so once you are logged in, uh, you can go to an image, and this is a product image. You can scroll down. I think there is some challenge with that. It's a bit slow right now. We will wait for just 30 more seconds, and if it doesn't work, then maybe we'll move to another tool. Let's do one thing. Let this tool complete the work. We'll come back to this tool. In the meantime, let me introduce you to one more amazing tool. How many of you have heard of Google's VO3? How many of you have heard of Google's VO3? This is aistudio.amazon.com. So you simply have to type aistudio.amazon. It will ask you to actually sign up as a partner, or if you are a seller, you can log in with your seller account. You might not be able to access with the normal Amazon consumer account, because they have available, this is available only for partners and people who are selling on Amazon. So you might face that challenge if you are not the seller. Okay, now let me introduce you to one more tool. And this tool is from, okay, so the image I was trying to create is finally here. Now let's click on edit, and you see you can give different look and feel here. You can remix it, add a prompt, and this will remix the image with a new concept. You can reframe this with a different dimension. Everything is available right here inside the tool. This will help you create a different dimensions right here. You can also add another image, or you can convert this into a live image. So live image gives you a different kind of feel. So you can have a 5-second live image, that is like you are just creating the live image with a camera. It's that powerful. So it gives you an amazing feel. And all of these images that you're generating here, you can directly upload them in your Amazon or D2C account. Let's try creating an image for something, some Indian viewers. Let's say you want to create an image for a kurti set for women. Let's see if we can find an a scene here. Yeah, so this is the another a scene I have copied for an Indian kurti. Now let me go back in Amazon Studio. Let's try generating. Currently generating, you can either way cancel. Let me cancel this one. Let's go back on generating image. Add your ASIN here and click on generate. Now we are generating another image of a Indian kurti brand. Let's see what kind of product or what kind of images it brings to us, and how we can use them in our so this is called lifestyle images, and there are studios specifically built for creating lifestyle images. Right now it has loaded the a scene that I added earlier. So see the kind of lifestyle images I got by just adding an AC number, right? So these are the lifestyle images you can use as part of your website if you're selling on your website also, or you can use these images within Amazon account itself if you are selling on Amazon. So these are kind of powerful that image that you get by doing this. Let's try generating the kurti images again. It's slightly slow because maybe so many people are using it right now. That could be one reason. And all I did was just added the AC number, nothing else. We are waiting for the kurti image to load. Let's see what kind of kurti image we get for the lifestyle images. Now, with this kind of quick image generation, do you think there is a future for, I think it is taking that same AC number again and again. There might be some delay in the product, but it works perfectly fine. You can look at the gallery with kind of images that is generated using this tool. And this is the prompt that you can copy the prompt also if you want right here. And creative dimension is also given. Product category is given. You can try this example again to see what kind of image you get from this. Now let's talk about another tool. I was saying something. I was saying there are studios that specialize in creating lifestyle images. Do you think if this tool gets right now, it's in sandbox, it is in the earliest stage of development, only maybe few people got access. This tool is called AI Studio. AI Studio by Amazon. Just Google search AI Studio by Amazon. You'll be able to reach here. Some people are asking which tool are you using. So this tool is called Amazon AI Studio. I will ask Naveen to send this link in chat as well so that you can use this tool. And this is where you have to sign up Amazon Ads Partner Network. So we are one of the partner agency for Amazon. That is why I have access to this tool. You might be able to use it if you are a partner or a seller, but not as somebody who is not partner may not have access to this tool as such. Now let's try another tool. It's called Quen, and Quen is a tool by a Chinese company called Alibaba. How many of you have heard of Alibaba? Have Has anyone tried? Jyoti, the tool name will be shared in WhatsApp group also. You will be able to see the tool. It's called AI Studio by Amazon. Next tool that we are trying is called Quen. It's by Alibaba and it's also good at image generation. In the meantime, before we start trying another tool, let me quickly give you a good way of generating prompt. You can, to generate prompt for your images, go to Chat GPT and just type your brand name. Let's say you have to prompt it smartly. You are a D2C brand owner and you sell kurtis on Amazon. You want to create images for your social. So this is the prompt that we will enter, and you see a detailed prompt is loaded. Now you can use this prompt on any tool, and let me quickly show you how to use it on a tool called Quen. This is a tool by Alibaba. It's a Chinese company. If you have not heard of Alibaba, it's a Chinese company and it is the free image generation tool. Right now it's in free. So you can just click on it and generate the image. See, now let's say you want to use this image, you can save it. You can save this image on your computer. Now you want to use this image to recreate Amazon lifestyle images. You can go back in the Amazon AI Studio and generate image using the other image you have got from a different. So you simply have to add product, maybe click on add product, upload product image, just upload this one, and Amazon will recreate the lifestyle images based on the image that you just supplied. And if you see here, it has already created a prompt. It is not the prompt related to this image, but it will generate the image based on the other image that you have entered, so you don't really need a prompt. So Quen is another tool. You can quickly generate quality images, and right now it is free. Another tool that you can use for generating image is called Grok. How many of you heard of Grok? Grok. It's the tool by ex founder or ex current owner, whatever you want to call him, Elon Musk. And Grok 3 is up to 3 is free. Grok 4 is paid. You can also generate similar images using Grok 4, Grok 3 and Grok 4 both. If you have paid account, then you can use Grok 4. And these are some of the images I generated while I was recording the course video for you. So you can give it a try. Just go to new chat on Grok, just click on chat, and you see an option called create image here. Right here you can click on create image, and then it will automatically load the prompt called draw, and then you can simply copy and paste the prompt that you have generated from chat GPT. Just enter and it will start loading. Now I want to show you something amazing, that is the video creation tool that Google has just launched. I'm sure many of you have tried VO3 or heard of VO3 and not sure how to use it. Let me quickly walk you through a simple props that can help you generate quality images using the VO3 tool. So what you have to do is you have to go to aistudio.google.com. Let me open again in front of you, aistudio.google.com. It will load, or you can search Google AI Studio on internet. That will also go in the same direction. Now in the second tab, open something called Flow TV, and I'll show you something amazing. I have opened something called Flow TV. So Flow TV is basically a collection of all the videos that other people might have created using Google's VO3 and VO2. Now, let's say you are running a marketing company and you want to use the typical pet images or car images that many people are using, or you can enter any channel name that you can come across, and it will load all the channels that are related to that specific category. And here is where the fun begins actually. Now click on any of the videos or channels. So let's say I go to this channel. So this is the video that somebody else might have created. Now do you see an option called show prompt here? Let me know if you can see this option called show prompt on the screen at the end of the screen. Click on show prompt and you will be able to see the entire prompt loading on your screen. So the complete prompt that this guy used for creating this video, let me go back on the previous video. You can copy this, and this is created using VO2, right? It is showing VO2. Now let's say you want to use this prompt and create something different for with an Indian context. This does not look like an Indian context. So what you have to do is go to Chat GPT and say that recreate this prompt with an Indian context. Are you guys enjoying this session? I don't see much chat happening. Either you are not interested or this is not helping you. Keep sharing your feedback, guys, and make sure you like the video. Make sure you like the video. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do that. At least this much support you can do for me. So we have regenerated the prompt, giving it an Indian context. Now copy this prompt and go to uh, Google AI Studio. You have free access to VO2. You don't have free access to VO3. It's a paid tool. VO2 is free. You can try recreating the same video with a different context because we have changed the context to Indian. You can try recreating the video. This will completely generate a different video with an Indian context. So what you have done is you have found a great prompt. You have recreated with your own creation using Chat GPT. And then we came back in VO2 by Google, which is the free access. Just re-enter the prompt and you will be able to generate a different video in an Indian context. Much easier, right? How many of you have used VO2? Just type in chat box if you have already used VO2. So this video creation takes some time. You can also define aspect ratio. So if you want to upload this as a reel, you can use this one. If you want to upload this as a Facebook or YouTube video, then maybe as a normal YouTube video, then you can use this aspect ratio. It will give you the landscape video and horizontal video accordingly. And here is the duration that you can define. You can give a 7 second, 6 second, 5 second duration, and that video will be generated accordingly. You cannot change the frame rate right now. We have gotten our video. Yes, so we have recreated the same monkey video that we saw that in the channel of Flow TV, and we have recreated the same video, giving it an Indian context. You see the background and everything has changed according to Indian settings. So you see some uh, historical monuments in the background as the monkeys are riding the car. This is so easy, and all you need to do is go to Flow TV, find the right prompt, and use that for recreating the video. So you can definitely use such kind of videos in your marketing prompts and create some engaging content for your social media, but do not overdo it. People might find it interesting only maybe once or twice. After that they feel bored of the same and same kind of video coming again and again. So you can mix and match with the creativity and add different kind of videos. So I'm sure Google AI video creation is definitely one of the tools that you should explore. And I want to share something that many people might not know, and this is very important. If you are an Indian student, if you're currently studying anywhere in college or university, you can claim Google's Gemini for free. As an Indian student, you have access to Google's Gemini. All the college student, either college or university, get the Google's Gemini full access for 1 year absolutely for free, and that's including VO3, deep research, notebook LLM, and you also get a free storage of 2 GB, 2 TB, sorry. So this is an amazing tool. If you're currently studying in a university or a college, you should definitely get this offer. This will definitely help you increase your creativity. So that is my suggestion. How many of you joined today for the first time? Type today in chat box so that I see how many people have joined just today. Just type today so that I know how many people are coming here for the first time today. How many of you are still not part of the community? How many of you are still not part of the marketing community that we have? We already got 176 people, and people are continuously posting, continuously learning. We have also given access to, we have also posted some internship and job opportunities for people who are currently looking to get employed. And in the announcement, in the introduction sections, make sure you introduce yourself. And the learning section is already open. The Canva Studio course is accessible for many people. Almost 85 people who joined on the day one have already gotten access. Rest of the people will keep getting access as you join. So there's a two days of wait because we want to control spam. So Canva module is already live. So if you've already gotten the access, make sure you complete all the lessons within Canva module. It's free right now. We will be uploading the videos of AI tools, including Amazon AI Studio, Quen, ChatGPT for image generation, Google's VO2 and VO3 for image generation and image and video generation. We will also explain in detail how to use Canva for enhancing the videos that you have generated using VO3. So those modules are currently recorded, and my team is editing those modules. They will be available for access by tomorrow end of the day. Okay, any questions guys? Just type in the chat box if you have any questions, and I will also explain how to get a great prompt from Flow TV and recreate it using Chat GPT. So that is also will be explained as part of the uh, course. So right now this module 1 of Canva is available. You can start learning today. Also make sure you subscribe to the 10x Marketer podcast. We have already recorded so many great podcast interviews with some amazing people. If you have not seen, just make sure you explore the channel before going ahead. This is one of the greatest videos I've recorded. It is for local businesses, how to spend your money as a local business. Jill Siskin is one of the Google Ads expert known globally. This video is also amazing. Then we have Talia Wolf. She is one of the conversion optimization expert. Modi Obistian is frequently part of Google's live sessions. He is one of the close associated. Then we have Greg Grifford. He is well known for local SEO. You might have seen his courses on SEMrush. So he has a complete course created on local SEO, and I interviewed him on my channel. So if you have not watched some of these videos, make sure you go through the channel before leaving, and also subscribe to the 10x Marketer podcast. In tomorrow's session, we will wind up everything that we have discussed. I'll also walk you through some more AI tools for image and video generation, and then we will close the creative marketer part tomorrow. If you have any questions, you can post in the community. We have the section where you can go ahead and post your questions here. Go back inside the community, and there is an option to add support related questions. So all your questions and queries should come here. Also, you should introduce yourself in the introduction tab. Go to introduction tab. I think only 20 25 people or maybe 30 people have written the introductions. So make sure all of you are introduced to each other. It is much easier connecting and interacting with people when you are visible. So do make sure you are visible, make sure you are active, and do make sure you are learning. And those of you who need certificate, you will get the certificate by the end of this course. So if you complete the course, certificate will be automatically generated. But your focus should be on learning, not just getting another certificate. All right, guys. So that's it for today. If in case you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer that in the community, in the chat box, in the WhatsApp group. If you don't have any questions, no problem. Keep learning. And I'll see you tomorrow in another amazing session where we will learn how to create images and refine these images that you've just generated using different AI tools, and take it further from there. We will mention all the AI tools that I have used today in the WhatsApp group, and also I'll create a post in community so you can access from both the places. Thank you so much. Have a nice evening. Good night. Take care.